Hello, my little one. Today we are going to read very interesting and knowledgeable book, the US born Children's Encyclopedia. Are you ready? Let's start. In this book, we will learn about our planet, natural life, history, people, and science around us. What is the Earth? The Earth is a huge ball of rock spinning in space. It is not a perfect ball as it is flattened at the top and bottom. The equator is an imaginary line around the widest part of the Earth. The top half of the Earth is called the northern hemisphere, and the bottom half is called the southern hemisphere. 1/5 of the land is desert. Deserts are the hottest and driest place on earth. They have less than 25 centimeter rain a year. Only about a quarter of the earth's surface is land. There are 7 big pieces of land called continents. Most of the land is in the northern hemisphere. Nearly 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered by sea. The 4 oceans are all joined together. You could sail right around the earth without seeing land. Many mountains are too high and cold for plants and animals to survive there. Mount Everest, the highest mountain on earth, is 8,848 meters high. Near the equator, it is hot all the year round and it rains nearly every day. The land around the equator is called the tropics. Thick green forest called rainforest grow in the tropics. Tropical rainforests contain over half of all type of plants and animal in the world. About a tenth of the earth's surface is always covered with ice. The further you travel from the equator, the colder it is. The poles are the coldest place on earth. Earth facts. The earth measures about 40,000 kilometers around the equator. It would take a month to drive around it at 55 kilometers per hour. The earth weighs about 6,000 million tons. The earth's highest temperature ever recorded was 57.7 degrees Celsius in the Sahara Desert. This is hot enough to fry an egg on the sand. The lowest temperature ever recorded was minus 88.3 degrees Celsius in Antarctica. Air and the atmosphere. The earth is surrounded by a layers of air about 500 kilometers thick called the atmosphere. It stops dangerous rays from the sun from burning up life on earth. We can't see air, but we feel it as wind. It is made up of many gases such as oxygen, which we breathe, and carbon dioxide, which is used by plants. The higher you go into the atmosphere, the less air there is, and the harder it is to breathe. That's why people carry oxygen tank when they climb mountains. All our weather happen in the 10 kilometers of the atmosphere closest to the earth. Plane usually fly higher than the weather 13 to 22 kilometers above the earth. Now we will read about moons and stars. A moon is a ball of rock that circles a planet. Most of the planets in our solar system have moons. Our moon does not shine with a light of its own, but it lit up by light from the sun. Who is the man in the moon? It looks as if the moon has face because rocks make shadows on the surface. Eclipse of the moon. An eclipse of the moon only happens when the moon is full or moves into the earth's shadow. Because the sun's light cannot reach it, the moon looks as if it is vanished. The dark side of the moon. We never see one side of the moon because the same side is always facing the earth. The moon's far side was mystery until photographed by satellite in the 1960s. Does the moon change shape? The sun lights up different part of the moon as it orbits the earth. The moon does not really change shape at all. It takes the moon 27.3 days to circle the earth. The different shapes of the moon are called phases. When the sun shines on the far side of the moon, you can hardly see the moon in the sky. This is called a new moon. Each night for the next 2 weeks, more and more of the moon is lit up as it travels around the earth. When the moon is halfway around the earth, its whole face is lit up. Now it is called a full moon. Over the next 2 weeks, the moon shrinks in the sky as less and less of it is lit up. Soon it will begin its orbit again. Stars. A star is born. Scientists think that a star begins its life as space dust which form a ball and turns to gas. The gas burns, which makes the star shine. It may shine for 10,000 million years. As the gas is used up, the star swells to 50 times its normal size. Finally, it explodes or cools down and shrinks. The tiny star, now called a white dwarf, is almost dead. Measuring the Milky Way. Our solar system is somewhere here. Our sun is a star in a galaxy called the Milky Way. The Milky Way has 100,000 million stars. Scientists think there may be more than 6,000 million galaxies. Huge distances in space are measured in light years. Light travels 9 million kilometers a year. This craft from another galaxy, flying as fast as light, will reach us in a million years. Comets and meteors. Comets sometimes appear as they orbit the sun. They are made up of ice and rocks and have long tails. A shooting star is a meteor or rock burning as it enters the Earth's atmosphere. Meteors were once part of a comet. How do we know? Astronomers are scientists who study the stars. Until recently, they only had their eyes and simple telescopes to rely upon. Now satellites orbit in space. They send information about our weather and relay messages around the world. Space probes are sent to explore the planets. Manned space shuttles take off like rockets and land like gliders. They carry all sort of useful scientific equipment into space. Thank you for watching. If you want next part of this video or audio file, so say yes on comment box, or don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.